I'm just waiting for it to update. So everyone's day's going. My day's been pretty good so far. Found a $20 bill on the ground, so that was pretty fun. I legitimately thought like it could be like a trap or something, cause like it was just in those. So you're walking down like the sidewalk, and there's like that concrete block with like a tree in it. McQuaft. And just by the tree that was in there was a crisp, slightly muddy, but crisp $20 bill with some rocks on it. Really? You had to re-download a whole new launcher to give me the exact same launcher? This looks exactly the same. Quisp. It was one crispy bill. Yeah, so I've made $70 this week, which I wasn't expecting. I made, like, my company I work for, they did like a, oh, hold on, wait. Maybe I'll get my mouth filter down. They did a, employee appreciation bonus, so I got like $50 in Amazon credit, or Amazon currency money. Not sure what to buy on there yet. Like, I've been eyeing some 40K models, then I remembered I have a 3D printer, so I'm like, might not, but at the same time, I do like official models. They feel sturdier, even though they're pretty lightweight. But all my resin ones are broken already. Single player, here we go. Still in the red, but we're actually at a higher number. So I'm thinking maybe that the red is just like a glitch they're experiencing right now. Could be wrong, but unlikely. Interesting. I don't think I even saved before I shut this down, so hopefully it didn't corrupt the world. That suck. Alright, joining world, loading train. Oh no, it did. Okay. Sweet. So, hospital and the... Let's see, what are the... I think the... Alright, I think it's this house and the hospital or what's being built right now. I think 90% of this series is me just running back and forth between the two builders going, alright, who's doing what and how much progress have you made? You built the floor? Awesome, we're gonna see what the other person's doing. Yeah, so they got the... Speaking of floors, looks like they're done with the floor and doing the next layer. Which is great. Let's see, got the farm. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Got a farm there. We'll probably have to buy another human, because I don't think I have anyone to manage the hospital, nor the barracks. And we got that house. Also, she's been cutting a lot of spruce, which means we should have a ton of spruce just stored up somewhere. So let's go over here. Let's see how much she's been doing. And I also wonder, we should probably consider upgrading... that's a lot of spruce. We should definitely consider upgrading some buildings. Yeah, we're getting a ton of spruce. Let's go for the great moment. Ooh, ancient tome. Yay. Not sure where someone got that, but yay. Pufferfish. Buy a human. Alright, let's go check the local prices at the tavern. Let's see. Hopefully we don't get gypped again. There's sometimes where you'll pay for one, and then they'll just run off with the money. Or whatever you used to pay them with. Let's go see. Buying humans is way more efficient than the old-fashioned way, which is where we just birth them. But unfortunately, I've made the discovery, my people only birth new humans after incredible blood loss. Alright, so we got 2 twins. Okay, pretty easy. Is never late nor early. Dominic arrives precisely time. He's a wizard. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Look for is a treasure hunter, but digging is someone else's trash in search for some gold or iron is very tiring. He's looking for another task. That you seem pretty shifty there. I'm gonna risk the redstone. He dat Isekai MC that buys slaves. Oh, like shield hero? I'm practically shield hero. I got the shield. I'm slightly grumpy. 90% of the people around me are female. Let's see. Okay, so I do have this. We can actually buy both of them. I'll risk it. I just wish that when you pay them and they're going to betray you, you get a chance to chase them down. Because when you just like pay and then they just disappear, it's like, oh well. There goes my plans for the day. On, they have a triplet.
Right away.
See, Bassett, it's rather weird. Anytime you pass by, Holden utters, "Live long and prosper." They're all nerds. Gotta keep the streams lagging. Too bad for you, I'm not for sale. Alright.
I'll take care of it.
Being a citizen, okay.
What is it?
Oh, your colony has not enough space. Okay. Well, too bad. I bought your brother. I guess you're free to go. We can feed them, and they will stay, actually, so hold on.
No, I'll take care of it.
There you go. Oh, and...
What's it gonna be today?
I was from a neighboring town. I worked as a carpenter. Well, too bad. You're now a Marine. Get to the barracks, milady. We're storming Panda Express. Alright, so we definitely need more houses then. Got juicing. So let's... Where else? I'm surprised we're running low on redstone. So we got 3 of these. And I do not remember what they're used for. Luck, potion stuff. Might as well... I should really just start sleeping more, because being awake during the night is just a waste of time. Because no one else is doing anything. No, you don't. You don't get a spawn in my area. Hey, you, get down here. I kick your rotten rear end. Ow. One day I'll figure out the distance that I'm safe to hit. Okay, and there was another one up here. Someone just shoot a bow. Where did you come from? Oh, stream's lagging again. So there's nothing I can really do with it. It has to be my internet. And maybe I can try lowering it to like 60 frames a second. Hey, you want to go on a whirlpool of fun? What deals do you have? Yeah, wait, hold on. A lament? I don't think that's the one I'm looking for. Alright, into the whirlpool. Have fun spinning! Or just stare up at something, that's fine, that works too. Okay. Okay, let's have to open the door. That's what it looks like. Wheat extra shingles. Ooh, hold on. If she's doing the shingles right now, that should mean she's actually pretty close to finishing it. And then, yeah, we're still working on clearing out the spot for the hospital. Let's go check it out. Oh, someone's sick again. I won't worry about it too much right now. So we need the sightings? I think this builder I gave her all the sightings, right? Yep. So we'll just take some of that. And just speed run back over. We definitely need to rebuild the speed armor, because I am tired of being slow. Did I put mending on this? Ooh, I did, right. So hold it in my offhand and that should repair it. There's your sightings. Yep, those are the right ones because she took them. Ooh, right, I just remembered. We are building another house, because there's the cave house. Give us a Dan. What's funny? I am actually trying to work on a way to give people the Dan experience by, I have a Minecraft mod I've been working on.
Do you need my services today?
Towers near my home. We have measles, dandelion, which, funny thing with dandelion, I actually made a costume for me like that. Hello? Who left this unattended child in here? I don't remember anyone recently birthing. We'll just leave her there. Wait, hold on. There, I am somewhat humane. There we go. That should sustain her like a month or something, right? One fish. She'll be fine. Okay, oh right, I was also working on upgrading the efficiency of my pickaxes. Let's see, something we can do, I guess for right now, is, let's see, this is Unbreaking Fortune. So this one doesn't have, this has efficiency 3, okay. Electrifying. Silk Touch, I do want more stone. So we're actually gonna go carve out that house. Well, I keep going back and forth. Okay, hold on. We need cobblestone. We need a lot of cobblestone, actually. Because the hospital... Yeah, I'll let her dig out the hospital, and I will collect the cobblestone. So I'll just dig this way. Like a decent amount. Man, this pickaxe needs efficiency. Also, I'm thinking of messing around with some shaders sometime. Apparently this kid is right next to a cave I didn't know I had. Oh, cool, but it does give me a marker to know how far back I need to go. Secret tunnel. Aw. Secret cavern, I guess, not secret tunnel. You know what's funny? The absolute price difference in between buying humans in this game. Going, Pat. See ya. See ya, Yuki. Thanks for stopping by. But, like, I have paid... Oh, can't let the child roam free. I have, yeah, so I have bought peasants for, like... one as low as, I think she just wanted like cobblestone or something. Then those other ones who are like, I demand 5 diamonds. And I like read their bio. It's like, well, you see, sir, I was the king's dung heap piler. It's like, wow, and that makes you worth 5 diamonds, does it? It's like, you're lucky I need the manpower because my citizens ain't getting busy. And I just have no one to fill my spots. Oh, dang, it just dropped to 600. $200. Wow, it just keeps going down. 209. 400, okay. I'm curious when I export this video, if it's going to be choppy or if it's just compiling and that's what's lagging. I have so much cobblestone after this. Dun, 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 dun. I'm kind of studying the art right now on the side of my other monitor for this D&D music I'm playing right now. It's pretty cool, noticing more and more stuff with it, all the fine detail in it. It is fun, like, getting into, like, art, and then you start to notice things. ah, I see like these background elements they've added to it. I wonder if my apartment building's just having internet problems. It has progressively gotten worse and worse. Hey Rodrigo. So stream's lagging because internet's bad. So I'll try to stream. It's probably gonna be choppy. What's weird though is that before, whenever it hit red, the stream would just stop. Like it would go, the color would show red, and then it would just completely stop streaming. Like there would be nothing I could do to get it back going until I like completely shut off OBS 3 times in a row, and then it would start working. Which again, like, how does something like OBS, something that's been around for like years now, have so many problems? Like with every update, with every change, something irreversibly breaks on it. Well, they reverse it, but like, you know what I mean? Just the same continual problem they get with like every update. It's like, yeah, you just can't stream anymore for some reason. Like you just can't connect to your stream key. It's like, oh, but don't worry, if you shut it on and on, turn it on 4 times, then it's gonna work. That's definitely the thing I don't want to... One of the main reasons I do not want to get into coding, I say, as I try to become a modder. Just infuriating that every single update of anything will automatically break everything. Like, there's a reason, like, modders give up after a while, because they get so tired of having to update their mod every time a game updates, because for some reason it's like, oh, well, because this isn't the exact same model, or there's a one number out of place, we won't let you launch this mod. No, it's probably my end. I'm in the red. Unfortunately, there's like nothing I can do about it. It really sucks. I was having a really good day. I had some extra time, so I was like, oh, you know, I'll go stream. That sounds super fun. In the backpack. In the backpack. I cannot go in the backpack. Even with a backpack, I'm running out of inventory quickly. Like, how bad is it? If you ever get around to hearing that question, if it's that bad. Okay. I always need to, like... Oh. What are you complaining about now?
Gonna put a roof over my head.
You get a pickaxe? I can make you a pickaxe. There you go. Go empty out the inventory a bit. Just put these in there. Make more charcoal. And burn some bush. Stack a bunch of that in there. Not sure what to use soapstone for. Actually, let's go. Before we use that, yeah, let's use stuff like that. Excellent. Dying may cause death if used correctly. I imagine so. Yo, man, did you know that dying... Did you know in 100% cases, dying results in death? Don't you spit on me. Unless I ask for it. Got the extra mine now. Dun, dun. Probably shouldn't whistle into the mic. I think it gets a little too loud. I'm just feeling the beat. Okay, what's in our backpack? Oh yeah, also, you get out. Bunch of food. And go put these extra houses. Mine in a simple quarry in there. Bunch of cobble. There's a lot more junk in here than I thought. Let's see, let's put... I'm just gonna be regenerating everyone. Applies regeneration to sacred most of the time. Wait, what? Applies regeneration to citizens around you at least most of the time. How are these different? Is one just the same, just slightly named different? Like the layout's different? Take that, take this. I forget what the blue hearts do. I think it's... yeah, that's giant fist, so I assume it's... That's... so a giant fist. Oh, I need more levels to use that. Okay, let's put that off to the side for now. Ooh! Sweet. Residents all land within one chunk of residence has been claimed. Excellent. Now let's go put her to work in the mine to then finish the stone one. That'll free up another house. So let's... where'd the child go? Child has escaped. Now I really am confused. I have no idea where that child went. She's eluded me. She's gonna seek revenge or something. Topple the king for locking her away. And considering that she lives her life in like Minecraft years, those 5 minutes I had her locked up in there is probably like 10 years in Minecraft time. Let's see, so I've got a bunch of raw food I can just drop off. Apparently I picked up the lead. Just here randomly. Dirt, I'll put that in the chest. This. Let's see. So disc go in here. Poisoned potato is used for poisoning things. We got the raw salmon. Oh, and I do have a bunch of honey, so we could have hired some more people. Come on up. Yeah, might as well just take it to the cook. Got delivery for food. And I'll take these. We do need to get a fisher back up soon because we're starting to run a little low on food on that end. Ah. Get that away. Got gold. And there. daisy to go in there. Stone. What else do we have? Crossbow. Useless, useless, useless. So this is my emergency stuff. Don't need that in there. 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 These in there. Obsidian goes in there. Gravel goes in there. That. Dirt. And these two woods in there. Dun, 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 dun. I finally got an ENB, which is kind of like a shaders pack for Skyrim to work. And they're pretty cool. Make everything shiny. Okay, and everything else. Oh, I'll hang on to these and put away the saddle. I should really just rename this series Organization Craft. And while we kind of actually just wait for stuff, I could have sworn that I did. So no, this is my cursed pack. Sharpness looting. Okay, so a decent sword. But I see kelp, dandelion, honeycomb, poppy. What were the? We should probably grow some kelp nearby. Please go way too up or something. Well, I never thought I'd be farming kelp. So remember that that's there though. Oh wait. Ooh, okay, we got a bunch of heart crystals. Weapons, buckets, chest, bunch of backpacks, a bow. Bed. Plethora of TNTs. I might have use for some of that. Than my other endeavors of enchanting. Boom. 2 hearts we can gain. Nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's make that 3. And I won't go to sleep because I don't want to blow up my citizens when I do this. I should probably make some more pickaxes. Because whoever's building Jasmine's house is going to be carving out a lot more stone than what I have carved out. So it's been... Now part of me is really hoping the lag is caused by OBS more than it is my service provider. Because one of those I can do something about. The other is just like, well, my apartment, I mean. Then, if not, I'm kind of just in trouble at that point. Okay. So, we have all the necessary ingredients to have a jolly good show. Let's go one there. One there. One there. Flee! Okay, it seems I'm a little rusty in demolition techniques. Huh. Oh, I think I know. There is a anti-griefing rule in plugin that comes in with the game, with the mod. I think that prevents things from going kaput. Kaboom. So let's go turn that off. Missions. Here it is. Okay. Fight guards, place huts. Explode. On. There we go. Keep colony loaded. On. We're on. Show border on maps. Missions add block position. Free for interaction. Add. Ooh, I can do ranks. Interesting. Okay, that should do it. Let's go try this again. Parkour. This doesn't seem to be working. I just like... Is that a shortcut? Let's see, is it under settings maybe? No, statistics settings. Work hiring, automatic housing, automatic show, automatic medieval spruce, pick naming convention. Kids will be born. It's not there. Work orders, building, settings, mission. I'm set to the owner. Fight guards. Oh, maybe I'm under officer and not owner for some reason? Missions on... Maybe I should just turn explode on all. I don't think there's any other. Okay. Here we go. Third time's a charm. Here we go. Ready to blow stuff up. Okay, yeah, so now I'm streaming at 25 kilobytes per second. That should be well within the green. Fire in the hole! I am most upset with this. Why? Why? I want to do fun stuff. Lame. Alright, fine. I guess we'll go to sleep. Can't do anything else. Sucks. Can't even blow stuff up. See, is there a that was real quick. I'll worry about Googling it later. It takes me a while to do it on my phone, considering it's like 90% dead. Not like battery, I mean like CPU-wise, like it is running on its last 2 pins. It is so unbelievably slow. Hello? Undead, hello? Should we move the bridge over more? Mark it here. I think up to there would be good. It's kind of already on the edge. So the hospital is going to require... Let's pull out our build tool and see what it's going to look like. Forget the height. Just wall, gate, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's taking a bit to load in. Is this upside down? What is this? I know I clicked on gate. Oh, it's like a really small gate. Well, the hospital doesn't seem to be loading. Hopefully that's not going to be a concern later on. Well. We got someone building... Yeah, he wants fertilizer. Unfortunately, I still have no idea how to make fertilizer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Dandelion, kelp, and poppy. I don't know if I have any poppies left. Well, I have some, but they're kind of in use by the dead right now. See if we can find a, see if we can find some local poppies. Man, I'll maybe do some playtime with it or something, I don't know. Hold up. Oh, wait, we're back in the green. We're in green now. So 61,000. That's what it needs to be on? No, it's now down to 6,000. Okay, well, hopefully... Hello, future editing me. If it's smoothed out at this point, this is where you should start the video and just add voiceover or something. Or I might be super lazy and not do that. Okay, poppies. All I see are grass. How do flowers go from like being one of the most abundant things in the universe to never being seen again? I will take this mini melon though. Oh. Oh. You know, I almost tried to elytra down there. I almost did it. I was like, wait, no, I don't have an elytra. Cat over here. Man, you wandered a long way from your village, buddy. Okay, I got eyes on a flower, not our flower. Anyways, might as well check out this old abandoned village. Like, I mean, we've been there, but I want to see if we can probably get some useful beds out of it. I don't remember if we went into that, to that place. I think there's a chance we did, but I'm not 100% certain. They do have white beds. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, they're not using it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yes. Nothing like sacrileging a religious building. Stone cutter, we have that already. We might come back to the hay. Let's see, we don't need the yellow ones. Hey, do you guys have like a use? Nope, yellow. You guys can keep it. Oh. I do have a sword, which needs to desperately be cleaned. Okay, I just picked up all of it. I'm invisible. Where'd that arrow come from? Ooh. Ooh. Books. Never say no to free books. Okay, got those. That one. That one. Let's see, axe. Make a hoe real quick. Gather all of this hay. Oh, take the poppy. Well, no, take the dandelion. Hey! It's daytime. Jerk. Okay, you're dead. I will take the bell. Nothing in there, nothing in the towers. Oh, that's a lot. Yellow, nothing in there. Then I just distinctly remember getting stuck in this place. Yeah, space, dig all that. Let's do some whacking. Some of those sweet levels. Come on, come over here. Ooh, and a white bed. Ooh, and a heart. Perfect. It might be worth just running over. Ooh, hold on. Yep, this was definitely worth it. Come here, you. I'll be curing terminal diseases in no time. Still love the lanterns, which is a really cool detail. I really wonder how they did it. I have been looking into like spawn scripts and how they work, and it's interesting. But like this is the way it's like path, the way they're spaced out. Okay, colony. Let's go do some... Let's drop off... Let's drop off the beds in the... Well, no. Because I wanted the white ones because they need to be dyed. So let's take them back to here. Yep. Alright, that's 2 more hearts in. I wonder how far those levels go. So yeah, some of the stuff ended up in my backpack. Ooh. Need stuff, need stuff. So, bed, bed, bed. And... I grabbed the lectern. Yes, I did not. Grab this stuff. Oh, so it was just like a quick throw all your junk in an area button. Just clean it all out quickly. I am just running out of space everywhere. Let's go deliver some cures. So, those. And we only got enough to do a few people. this, and that. And place a torch down. Just to make sure this place is well lit. Bella has a group and wants a job now. I'm definitely not hiring her as my royal assassin. That's a one way to get a blade turned on you. Stop. Ooh. I'm thinking maybe kind of like bell tower here would be good. Okay, so she's curing herself. Let's go up to the teacher.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so that, and that. And then do an update on our research. Need unlocks. Library requires 3 books. Nothing to use here. Technology. Oh, that's nice. It's very expensive. Opens another magic potions, Ocean of Heart. Hot stuff, hitting iron. That's all for a while. Probably do this one, Taunt. Knights force mobs to target them. I thought I already had that one. This place does have a guard, right? Yeah, Gwen. Whee! Okay. Builder, Ellie. Oh, it looks like she broke her pickaxe. Brand new one, I already made her. No, is this Ellie? Oh no, this is Ellie.
Yes, my lord.
Inventory. Since she got sick too, so. Oh, and we're just 1 wood short. I'm gonna do let's do a filler up on the tools. Yeah, because we're only down to, so we got swords, bow. So I'll take this wood, take that out of there, that out of there. Space again. Do a bunch of sticks. Ooh, and it looks like we're actually getting some ores from Jasmine. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna need a lot more space in my inventory. So we can torch this stuff. This is a bunch of mob drops, so I can go in there. This can go in here. Crocodile egg. I wonder if we can tame one. Dirt. We'll just go in the dirt chest. Crossbow. I don't think my citizens will be able to use a crossbow, so we'll just put that away in here. Different types of arrows. The cobblestone I was saving up. There. Oh, I forgot I put infinity on this bow. Ooh, wait on. Does that apply to potion effect arrows where I can shoot them infinitely? Be pretty cool if that's how that works. Pop this stuff in there. Get that. That away. That away, that away, that away, that away. There, put that away. Okay, almost ready to start building a bunch of stuff. Okay, so turn this all into... So, we're gonna start with axes, and then do that. I wonder if you do a cave design, a cave city, if they'll stop working even if it's raining, like above ground, but not under. Way mixed up. Okay. That. Let's make one more pickaxe, just so everything's equal. Leather. Life steel. Ooh. That one sounds nice. Shovels. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shovels. I wanted one more pickaxe. Just like this. Okay, now that's off, so I need one more. Gosh dang it, okay. That. Okay, then they don't really go through hose that fast. Oh, dang. And I misplaced that one. Okay, so that. Okay, someone needs a ladder. How many sticks do I have? Ooh, take that birch. And let's see here. Any more sticks somewhere? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh, well, one short on the stick side. Just make a bunch of ladders. They're gonna be useful in the mines. Ooh, perfect amount. Gotta love it. Right. We should probably go make a bunch of shields. Yeah, Dominic, how'd you get in there? Was that... Oh, that's one of the houses. Oh, the house finished. Nice. Who's fighting something over here, then? Oh, they might be underground. Yeah, probably underground. That's the case. We got that. Let's go huck this birch in. Huck the birch in the burner. I need the reverse of that. See, we could shift him over to... Try to get a mending out of him. See if I can do that. So, break that. Oh, he's gonna latch onto the other ones, isn't he? There we go, hold that in my hand. Well, there's no escaping it. I'm choosing your lifestyle now. I don't care if you went to cleric school for 12 years, you are now a librarian. See, I'm actually gonna need some of this for some stuff. Whoop. See, isn't it this and that? Oh yeah, that is how you repair them. See, I'll just give that one to me. This birch in as fuel. So that's being taken care of. And why are you standing out in the open? And you're sick again.
Yes, sir.
I need a carrot and potato. Okay. The classics. Just working towards the... Oh, gosh dang it. Yeah, I forgot to turn that off. Really gave me the exact amount. I thought like usually carrots give more. Alright, you there. Stop being sick.
If you say so.
Excellent timing for that. There's those in there for you. We'll jump off all these shields. I think we need to get a proper cow farm going. I think I have a sheep one. Well, at least I think I have a sheep hut placed somewhere. Oh no, actually I don't think I do. That... Yeah, I think I was planning to put one over here. You're sick too? Oh, she's insane also. Okay, so... Poppy, Doppy, do. Dang, I thought I turned that off. So, and it was in my backpack. Out. Here, back in. Okay. There we go. Actually, I think that's gonna make the water look weird if I don't properly sanction this off. There we go. Now we can make it look like a proper pond. Unleash the river. And I think I have a bucket in my backpack. Yep. So we'll fill this out. Best that we can. Have it push me around. It is super satisfying seeing it all smooth out. This. Finally fill up these old Herobrine holes. She's not sick too. Oh, waited to file my own intern's grave. Oh, he still has stuff. That's probably why he's still there. Let's fill up this section. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that one's even bigger. Interesting. And there's already a catfish in that one. They do not wait for anything. I have to think of like a proper bridge to put here, but for now I'll do a simple cobblestone across. A cobble crossing, if you will. Yeah, we're gonna need to just fill that hole all up. I could probably use mud to do it. Can't you, like, turn mud into dirt? I think if you use, like, a dripstone, you can, like, drip the water out of it or something. Or it might become clay, I think. Either way, it makes this place flatter. As part of it being mud, though, I can figure out what blocks need to be removed, and which do not. Oh. Oh. It'd be cool if they could have, like, directional still water. Because, like, you know, when it's just purely stationary, I don't think it looks as good. Like, if it looked like it was flowing this way, I think that would make it look really nice. Oh, that's not filling up. Nice, nice. See, I think I need to put some in the middle here. Hey, back off. These are my mud blocks. Hey, I heard munching on my mud. Give me back my mud. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at his little animated face. Alright, I'll let you live just because you gave it back. Don't go nubbling on my mud again. No, no. Back off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Teach your kids to not go eating people's mud. Probably could have saved you a lot of heartache. Mud, mud. Mud, 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 mud. Mud, 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 mud. Oh. No mud. Almost done with this. Here, there. Yum, yum. Now I am the catfish. I am the one eating the mud. They've mastered their art. I've become their own enemy by becoming them themselves. I'm fighting mud eating with mud eating. Should get some bamboo sometime. Oh, okay, we're almost done. Light frog hit the ground too hard? Alright, I guess a boss died from hitting the ground too hard. Okay. I mean, thank goodness that blight frog didn't come over here. Well, the ground wouldn't be the only thing hitting it hard. There's a mod that lets you play as other mobs in Minecraft. I need one where I play as a catfish. And because I can do one of those, can I survive hardcore 100-day challenge as a catfish? And it's just 6 hours of me going, just, just around in a constant pattern. Doing catfish stuff like that. Maybe I'd build like a catfish lair. There we go. Got one of them there reservoirs. Then we'll expand out this way. I can probably use this mud to fill up bottom areas like this. Alright. Oh, I do have some dirt on me. Ah, one off. Alright, so we got a nice pond area with some new fish who ain't nibbling my mud. We should probably... Oh no, I kind of like the puddles. I feel like it gives it like this area kind of like a wet Irish farm kind of look, you know, or Scottish, like constant rain, medieval-esque, I would say. Everyone knows that current Scotland just looks like a medieval movie. Let's see that away. Where did I get a snowball from? Oh! I hit it. Nice. No peak shot. Clipboard. What does people need? Alright, no one needs anything, so that should mean some good progress is getting made, right? Everyone's doing their thing, right? Ooh, yay, she cleared out a layer. Let's go help her. Let's save the silk touch. Use the one that can actually fix itself. Don't worry, reinforcements has arrived. I don't have Yuki here to tell me to drink water. Ow! Ow. I just hit like the very tip of my elbow on the very sharp tip of my desk. Ow. I was about to say, today was also pretty good because I found one of those thermal flask rubber bottoms on the ground, which is where I found a lot of my stuff, and I put it on the bottom of my flask that I keep next to me when I stream, so now it's super quiet when I set it down. Instead of like the usual plunk, because I use a granite sample slab as a coaster. This wall needs to be taken down. Since I know the hospital doesn't change size, it just changes block quality, I wonder if I should like encase it in something. Like make it look like it's inside the mountain. That might be interesting. Gotta take that. I think this is like the first time I have like almost all diamond tools. Can you imagine if I got a diamond sword? Oh, I know I can make a death stone. If I got a diamond poison sword, how amazing that would be. As the kids would say, and I think I understand the saying, it'd be bustin' no cap. I think I said that right. I'm still irrelevant. Still upset that D&D TNT doesn't work. That'd be an interesting, like, D&D knockoff. Terrors and Travelers. Okay, let's finish this layer for her, and then we'll go sleep. when the game audio isn't also too loud, I also turned it up a little bit, because I noticed when I was playing Monster Hunter, it was a little too quiet. Which, I don't get how streamers keep their audio consistent. It is, since I ever started making, like, Let's Plays and stuff, like, 6 years ago, I could never balance mic audio and game audio, because they always shifted so much. It's like, oh, this game was louder, this game was quieter, this game is... And then, you know, there's always the problem of, like, the mic getting an update and changing every one of your settings. How are you still cleric? See, shouldn't be able to jump this. There. Read. Books. Manga. Give up the way of the Bible and pick up the Bible. Come on. Well, I guess no, he's... Oh yeah, no, he's a cleric going a booker. Yeah, so drop the Bible, pick up the Bible. Be ye men of culture this day. And the Lord said unto disciples, be ye therefore horny in all that you do. That one's gonna come up later in my post-death review. Well, everything looks good here, Dander. We'll have to set you through the pearly gates and... Oh, hold on, what's this? A quote? From a stream? Oh, well. It's like, ooh, sorry, you just missed the cut. Yeah. Maybe if you had, like, picked up one more piece of litter and, I don't know, you know, didn't say that, then yeah, we probably would have let you in, but sorry, nah. Nothing I can do for you. You just keep doing that lip thing that secretaries do when they say, I can't help you and I don't want to help you. Like, ooh, sorry. Or, what's the guy's name from Pawn Stars? Rick something? Will you give me $500 for it? The guy said it was worth $2 million. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. And I'm usually getting that, and I'm getting that joke from, oh, what's his name? Papa Meat. Have some clay. That? Hello, Otter. How's it going? To dig around her so she doesn't. Oh, yeah, she's definitely digging around the edges. Be careful not to fall into one of her holes. I'm going. That's good that you're going. Yeah, doing pretty good. Stream finally leveled out, so I hope we're getting good quality again. I found a $20 bill today, along with the bottom of a hydro flask caps, you know, like those little black rubber ones you put on the bottom of your metal flasks to keep them from dinging super loud. Pretty good on that end. Finished my work early. Yeah, overall pretty good day. It was an improvement from yesterday, because oh boy was I angry. Yeah. To any teachers, whoever, on the off chance my teacher sees this. Yeah, that's cool. Why are you having such a good day? Yeah, it's nice to get a break every once in a while. It's like, oof, the last few days have been very, very infuriating because of classes. To give an example, so, online learning, I swear by it, it's really good. What happened yesterday? So what happened yesterday was... So my school, well, my college is using like Grace Hill or something, I think it's called, which is a online assignment website where you are essentially punished every time you get an answer wrong. And every answer you get wrong makes the assignment longer. And every time you get that one wrong, it adds to the difficulty. So example, it usually, when you start, it's multiple choice of like, what do you call a a joint, what kind of business would benefit from a joint venture kind of partnership? Because I'm taking business classes. And So I'm like, oh, okay, I can figure that out. And it's like, ooh, I got it wrong. Okay, well, I'll work on the next one, and then, I get another one wrong, I get another one wrong, and then I notice, oh, okay, now it's select multiple options, which I always hated that because it never says, like, oh, like, it can either be all of them selected or just 2. It's usually 2, but it can be either from none of them to all of them selected. And so, I get that, and I come across a few of those, I'm like, ooh, these are a little difficult, and I kept getting a lot of them wrong, but the nice part is that, oh, like, after a few minutes, it'll give you the question back, and you'll know the answer, so you can just do it. Sometimes it doesn't, but usually it does. And so I'd miss a bunch and be like, okay, I can redo them. But it would add questions, and then eventually, every single question would become one of those multiple answers. They, like, select all the options that apply. And essentially what that meant was, every time I got something wrong, I would then be given a question that got exceedingly longer, and then as it got longer, I had to keep opening the textbook because it would pull information from all over the textbook for one question. So, like, apply all things that connect to a joint venture, and it'd, like, start with things from the beginning of the chapter, from the end of the chapter, and it would be just absolutely infuriating. And it is insulting when they say, like, it gives you a little time estimate, like, oh, this is how long the assignment should take you. It said 30 minutes. It took me 3 hours to complete the last one. And do you want to know how long it was? 13 questions. It took me 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, to do essentially 13 questions. Because it kept adding to the difficulty. And then I kept getting it wrong. And it's, like, very particular. And it's also, since it's business, there was 1,000 words and other acts, other laws that were passed that are so similarly worded, and they put them in the same question. So it's just like, so 90% of the questions are guessing on, it could be this one or it could be this one. And the worst part is, even if it's like a multiple select question, and you get most of them right and you get one wrong, it counts the whole thing as wrong, and it doesn't give you credit for it. So you have to go all the way around and complete it again. And yesterday, so I was furious in the morning because of that. In the evening, when I got back from work, I finished school, I was going around, and so I finished one. Okay, that one was 13 questions, infuriating 13 questions. So the one I did yesterday until 10:30 is 23 questions long, and it is, I'm still doing it. And the worst part is, so it says 13 questions. It is not 13 questions. It is actually 26 questions, because each question is actually 2 questions. And it is so mind-numbingly slow. And just like a stupid system. It's like, it always says, there's 13 questions. No, times it by 2, it's 26. And so my 24 or 23 one I'm doing right now is actually 46 questions, which progressively get harder the more I mess up. And it compiles. So it doesn't matter if you get, it does not matter if you get, say, 90% of them wrong, and you get, or say like you get some wrong here, we get a big spurt of like correct answers. It will stay the same difficulty. It does not get easier, it just gets harder. And it carries over into other assignments I found. So like, if you miss a bunch, then the next 3 assignments are gonna, like, they might throw you some multiple choice ones at the beginning, and as soon as you miss one, it's like, oh, back to this old system of everything is, there's multiple answers you have to select in this array of options. Just blindingly infuriating is what it is. I have learned nothing from business all semester because of those. That sucks and seems so annoying and absolutely insane. It is. Like, there's certain aspects, like, I like learning about business. Like, I'm taking one that's super interesting. It's a much more lax, and she uses the assignments, but not nearly as much as the other classes. So yeah, I have multiple classes that do this, and each assignment is like that. But so yeah, there's that. I just lost my train of thought. But the other teacher, the one that I am at least enjoying her class, is because she gave a textbook, and usually I like to skim textbooks because I just can't retain that much information. But the one she gave is more of a novel book, so it's more of someone just explaining things rather than in a textbook form. And I've learned so much more about managing people from that book than I have in any of the questions I've been asked. All the hundreds and hundreds of questions I've answered and failed, I have learned more from that other book. And I actually enjoy reading it, which is insane. Oh, but my fury got me slightly in trouble with my HR teacher. Not in trouble, like bad, but just like I ticked him off because I was filling out an assignment and I got all the questions wrong because it was a math equation to figure out how many people you need to hire to fill in a gap in a company and how much you'd have to pay them and stuff and how much proficiency or efficiency they would have. And the answers were asking for what is the rate or what is the return of so-and-so. And for me, I don't know if this is for anyone else, return always means when you take so like I had to solve for a percentage, so their efficiency, and I'd use that to get all the other answers. So I was using that to calculate other answers, but really all it wanted was the percentage, not the percentage being used. So I'd take the percentage I got, which was correct, and I would times it into the money, and I get this number, which would be a correct number, just not the number he was looking for. And so I get it all wrong, and I tried again and again on the assignment, and I used up all my attempts on it, thinking, okay, maybe I missed something, let me times it by this, let me times it by this number, maybe I'm just doing it against the wrong number. So get it all wrong, I'm infuriated, and so I send him an email saying, hey, I think there's a mistake on the, on your assignment, because when it said rate of return, like, that made me think to times everything. Can I get another chance to try this? And I showed him all my work, like, hey, I've been doing it right. I was just getting the wrong answer. I still don't know what to put. He's like, hey, we can talk about it in class tomorrow. I'm like, great, that sounds amazing. And so I get there, and, you know, normal class is great. He does this really stupid thing. Well, he's chastised me passive-aggressively before. Like, he's like one of those teachers I hate, yet sometimes he's a good teacher. So it's really confusing in how to deal with him, because I'll talk about the other example later. But so after class, I come up, talk to him, and he's just all, let's see, what layer are you removing? Okay, you're removing this layer. Okay, I'll help you. So we go. So class ends, and I go up to talk to him. He's like, yeah, I got your email, and I have to say, like, well, I didn't think it was very professional, and you know, he starts, like, tearing apart its formatting, which, I'm sorry, if you are a teacher, I am not formatting, I'm not doing proper formatting to send you an email saying, hey, I think there's a problem with this question, it was very confusing, can I get some help on it? I am not going to format that like a memo. It seems so annoying. Alright. I don't know why chat on my end keeps bouncing, so I keep thinking I get new messages. But yeah, so he's like, oh yeah, it's like, well, he's like, oh, so you think there's a problem with my assignment? I'm like, I was like, well, I think that it could be worded better, because I was very confused by this wording of return, like maybe say, like return/rate or something. I would have thought to put the percentages down. And he's like, well, I've been doing this for 12 years and no one else has had this problem. I'm like, okay, fair, but I mean, like, I had this problem, and so, like, I think it's a little concerning, like, you know, well, not concerning, I think it's a little confusing for me. It's like, can you explain, like, why it's not rate? And he's like, well, can you explain to me why you got it wrong? I was like, because I thought return meant the total of, you know, calculations. It's like, well, can you tell me why you got it wrong? I'm like, I just answered that. It's like, well, can you tell me, like, I'm not understanding what you're getting wrong. Like, why are you getting this wrong? I'm like, I'm not understanding, like, the assignment. And, like, the whole time he just goes back and forth of, like, okay, but can you tell me why you, like, it's like, why you think it's, like, it's confusing? It's like, well, because return, mathematically, is always meant the calculated end result, not the rate to get the calculated end result. And he's like, okay, but can you tell me why? And I'm like, oh my gosh, you just keep going around in a circle with this. Like, and I'm explaining it. Yeah. And, like, full point, like, I was a little ticked off in my email. I will admit that. Was I like using swear words or anything? No, I was using a tone of like, hey, I'm very upset about this. Can we please talk about this? And again, like there's moments like he made us laugh in class. So like he has good charisma, but don't you dare insult anything about his work. Cause I learned that the first day of school with him, class, where so he had this, he's like, I want to have an open dialogue with everyone. All right. I just want to open up the floor to like, just talk with everyone and have an air of like, what do you think a bad teacher would do? And let's make a list of things so we can avoid it. And I was like, oh, sweet. He's an awesome teacher. He's willing to learn. That's great. And so we're all raising our hands, giving suggestions. And I raised my hand. And I'm like, oh, something that really annoys me is an unorganized Canvas, which is the online school management system that we use. And he looks me dead in the eye, and with a tone of like, what, like the fuck you say? Where it's like, is my Canvas unorganized? Do you think it is? And I'm like, well, no, I haven't gotten a chance to look at it fully yet, because I've been looking at all my other classes. And he's like, then it's not a problem, is it? And then he moved on. I'm like, okay, like, you seem to have gotten really offended by the fact that I said, hey, previously, teachers who have had unorganized canvases have made it difficult to learn. And so he chastised me for merely suggesting that his might not be good, which, on honesty, it is. Like, it took me so long to freaking figure out how to work his Canvas. I hate that so much. Like, Canvas should just have a format, and they shouldn't let teachers modify it, because half of them do not know what they're doing on it, and they hide their assignments. Some don't even organize anything at all. Like, they just throw everything in a complete, like, it has all the tabs visible, and there's 1,000 tabs you have to go through just to do certain stuff. Yeah, so it's just, and yeah, he's just a pain to work with. Yeah, so as much as I want to own my own company one day of 3D printing, I just loathe the talk of business. It is just such mind-numbing uselessness. Same with those people. Yeah, it's just a massive waste of time. Like, do you know how much time we would save in lawyer fees and like counseling if people just said things in English instead of lawyer talk, where it's just massive, what are they called? Like 6-word acronyms, which there's 5 other words that all mean the same thing. It's just infuriating and a massive waste of time. I get like, it's important to have a strong control on work and, being very obvious, but like when you add, I have found if you add too much organization to stuff, like for instance, when I'm working on my own personal project, if I try to make folder after folder of like, this part goes here, this part goes here, these are this section, it makes things so much worse to work on, because you just have to remember where everything is rather than having just like a simple area to keep stuff in. I think that applies to terminology too. Like, you create way too much lingo, it just becomes too confusing to follow. Speaking of my personal projects, I'm trying to design a dice holder right now. Oop, he's filling it. No, she's filling up, so alright, that means that the area will start to be built into a hospital, which I'm very happy about. Maybe we might actually be able to get it done within this episode. So let's give him the cobblestone. Let's go check on the other area. I normally have extensive organization systems that make good sense. Yeah, like, I love organizing. I love keeping things like it annoyed me so much when my siblings would lose my stuff. So like having a good system of knowing where everything is super nice, but there's definitely a level of it's too much. Like, you just need to dial it back a little. Like, I really don't like dumping unorganized things into things. Like, I have a box underneath my bed that I use for just kind of like my random knickknacks. but I only put random stuff in there, which is kind of funny. It's like, I like organization, and then I have a box specifically for random unorganized things. That's nice, because I don't have to find a spot for it, I guess, I should say. See, I think that builder might be out of range. I think that's why she's not building it. So let's go over and tell her to start building. Box is called the back of my closet. Ah, I see what you did there. Hold on. Who doth is builder over here? I used to know Damon lived over here. He no alive no more. See, actually, I can probably go in and see if she's actually working on something else. She is not. Okay. So Callie is the one who's working on this. So yeah, let's get the house going so we can get more people. Then we'll do probably the barracks, because I think knights sleep in barracks, so that fills us up with a lot more space to work with. And that I think we can hire probably 6 people in there. So let's go over here. Build options, Callie, build building. There we go. Let's take care of that. Yeah, so it's really interesting. I have some weird history with teachers where usually I don't know how I do this, but all throughout high school, whenever someone said, don't take this teacher, I somehow always ended up getting that teacher because I always sign up late. I always forget the sign up dates, which is probably why. But I'd always think, oh, what are the chances I'm going to get this teacher? Because I always forget their name. So I'll just pick a random... Ooh, yay. So I'll pick a random teacher and select it. And I'll end up with like one of the most hated teachers. What's funny though is that I'm not sure about everyone else, but I've always heard that this one teacher, I'll call him Mr. D, like everyone despised him. He was a creep. His wife would come in and he would be very aggressive towards her and just made everyone super uncomfortable. For some reason, he really liked me. Like, he really liked the answers I'd give in class. I got, I think, like an A in his class, which everyone said was incredibly hard to do. Like, he would pick everything apart about your topics, again, of your essays. He was an English language arts teacher. Like, something, like, I think he did say, like, one time we were doing an assignment, and the assignment was to, we had to fill out, oh, there you are, come here, you. Wow, dedication. We had to read a section of Shakespeare, and then we had to go through, break it down with coloring, and with the themes that Shakespeare was using, like his tone of speech, like was it a royal speech, was it sad, was it happy, use the colors to distinguish that. And I remember going through it, and everyone else was, when they were filling it out, they were like doing entire paragraphs in one color. So it's like, oh, this paragraph is talking about his royal family, so this is obviously royal, so the whole thing in purple. And I was going through it, and I was doing almost every sentence was a different color, and then sometimes in a sentence I'd do another color. So it was just super colorful, just all over the place. And I'm going through it like, oh, this assignment's pretty easy. And then I look over at my classmates, and I notice they're all doing it differently. Like, they're all doing it in the big sections. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna yell at me for this. like I'm breaking it down way too much, he's gonna yell at me or something. Because he does that. And he comes over, looks over my shoulder, and then goes, I love the way your brain works. And then he just leaves. And then from that day on, he always treated me nicely. So, you know, like, I guess he liked that I broke things down that way, but I don't know, it was interesting. One of my funniest memories of him, though, is when it was like the end of the year, and he just no longer cared about anything. And so he'd always play the weirdest, never heard songs before in class, and... Nice. Any specific topic about Shakespeare, or just anything about Shakespeare? But... So, it's like last week, and... like, super old white guy, hair's falling out, wears big old glasses, and... he puts on, like, the most vulgar rap that I have ever heard in my life up to that point. Like, through his class speakers, and he's sitting there in the back just reading Shakespeare, and we're just looking around. It's supposed to be his dream, so it's super frustrating. His dream? What's Shakespeare's dream? Is that like a specific play? Like, yeah, it's just like, yo, mother, and he's just going off, like, full blast on his speakers, and everyone's just looking around, like at each other, back at him, back at each other, like looking at the door, waiting for the principal to kick open the door. What his goal is. Oh, okay. Can you imagine, like, being Shakespeare? Like imagine, like, you speak a language, you look at your language and go, yeah, no, those aren't enough words here. And you just invent your own words, and everyone just starts picking up on it. That is just insane level of just, like, bragging rights right there. You know, just like in the afterlife, everyone's gloating about, you know, gloating about their achievements. And he's like, oh yeah, ever heard of a bubble? Yeah, I guess you have to thank for that word. And he made like some other common words too, but I can't remember what they were. I think it said he created either like 50 or like 70% of the English language. Or like upgraded it, I think, is the term they used. Oh, right, I think this place has windows, which means we're gonna need to make glass. We don't know any of his emotions, so it's super hard. It's closer to 30. Oh, okay, so I overshot. But yeah, that's still impressive. Imagine one person just looking at a language going, yeah, let's add 30% more words to that. Let's go do some research. It was this, I think gunpowder, or maybe, oh no, it was, oh wait, no, we don't have enough spider eyes, never mind. I remember now, it's like 15 spider eyes. Alright, Mr. Cleric. If you're going to be all cleric-y. Sorry, I'm keeping my flesh. Nope, you can't have it. Let's take this out. I wonder if I can get crossbowmen. This thing moved away. We definitely need to go adventuring again soon. I'm curious as to what lies underneath us. Because I haven't done much cave exploring. I haven't seen any more of these recently, these absolute gold mines of iron. I say, I miss... The thing I miss most about high school is not like the, you know, like freedom or the, you know, reduced work schedule. It's the fact that they would just give you big essays to work on. In college, they give you a bunch of small essays to work on, and it's just constant. That's what I don't like. I prefer to get one big assignment rather than a bunch of small ones. Wow, you guys are burning through my stuff quick. Look how, look, they've already gone through 3 pickaxes. Thanks. Ugh, let's make some more. Pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. Can't wait till we get to the upgrade where it'll work through the rain. Ooh, she's finally building. Yes, good. That'll be solving a big problem. Let's see. Let's do some road construction. So we're gonna need silk touch. Let's go in here and dig out some more of that area. It's so quick, it's nice. I definitely want to, like, get really good at this mod, where I can just build things incredibly quick. So that way I can start, like, other series with it. So we can do, like, a nether mine colonies, a end mine colonies kind of stuff. I think that'd be super cool. Currently, I don't have an end goal for this series. I do want this one to be my main mine colonies world. Ah! I should probably, like, upload the mod pack I use for this. I do use a modified one, but I do work off the basic Mine Colonies Adventure pack, which adds a bunch of cool exploration stuff. There was one mod pack I was playing with my friends, where you got to choose, like, a mythical race, and they were all custom, and it was amazing. And I chose to be a fairy, because they get flight, and they're a block tall, and they're actually a block tall. So so we were trying to find a base, and there was a mod that added a giant pumpkin, and so I'm like, so we're looking around for a base to live in, and it's like, and I looked to my friends like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm living in the giant pumpkin. And so I went in and I started carving it out, and it was no joke perfect for me. I was able to fit all my stuff in it. I used barrels for chests, I had crafting tables, I had windows. It was amazing. Like, and it felt big, which is funny. Even though it was like a 9x9 pumpkin. And I was like, this is perfect. This is all the space I need. I'm not sure how much it digs down, though. I've never worked with cave stuff before. I've done fortress builds, Asian-style build, and I think Viking. And tons of spruce, because spruce is my favorite. And I think it's like one of the easier ones to work with. All the other ones look like they require a lot more rare materials. Oh, look who decided to show up. And immediately leaves. Oh, let's see. We'll let her work while we go figure out some layouts. go a block past. That way we can do like a cobblestone lining right there. Do like a... Actually, let's see. Let's continue this road. And we'll just do like a split off there. Do like a guard tower here. Have it wrap into here. There we go. That should be big enough for another side road. Oh, hello. Don't worry, Gwen, you'll figure out how to use stairs eventually. Oh, well, I'm all bud. Good nighty. Sleep well, good fellow. Good night. I was gonna try to do some Shakespeare, but I completely spaced. Yeah, you just see you later, Tater, as Shakespeare would say. See you later, Stinkies. Oh, and we just hit the 2-hour mark. As Shakespeare is well known for say, Onisan daisuki desu. You know, he's a big fan of those Japanese plays. Let's do a little bit of a park there. Alright, I think I figured I'm just gonna have to keep repairing these ones. Hey, thanks for stopping by. That's a problem with these designs, is that well, if I do it into the ground, or even in the ground, that wouldn't work. Yeah, I'll just have to keep fixing that. So I guess I'll leave this bare for now, I guess. Oh, and we finally reached this big old hole. I have to think of more stuff to do over here. Do I want this to be purely the housing district? Making good progress. Yeah, I do have more homework to finish, so I probably won't do it for too much longer. Let's see. Let's do a quick run around to see how everyone's doing. White bed, spruce. Bed. Stairs, spruce stairs. Okay, hold on, let's finish that real quick. Luckily we did grab a bunch of white beds, so... white bed. A bunch of spruce stuff. Take some of these logs. Need a lot of stairs. Is there? Oh, there is. There's that. Okay, oh, I didn't put it in. Okay, there we go. Oh, cool. So when I put it in, it automatically checks it off. Okay, fertilizer. Let's mess around a little bit more with fertilizer. Look at all those seeds that she's been storing. Hello, friend. Could you not please breathe in my mouth? It is most rude in most kingdoms. Okay. Barrel is working. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. What is it doing? Did I make more of these? I honestly have none's idea. There's a bunch of random buildings I set up to build. Let's see, probably do 2 foresters over here, maybe? Or, you know, I might build another farm here. We gotta finish this wall at some point. There's just so much stuff to do. Hey, get back here. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Long way home. So wait, that's Hilda? I thought I assigned you this house. This is Ellie's. Who is this house belong to? Okay, let's do manage housing. What's not currently work distance? Homeless. Where is Helsta? That's you. Should swap them. So now she only has to walk over there. I should cheer her up. Taking care of this, taking care of. I don't remember where the courier lives. Wait, it... Okay. I keep thinking she's like deleting my wall. No, she's just burying it behind trees. I'll do that later. Let's see, Ellie. here, 56. So, have to walk a long way. I'll definitely have to shuffle people around. Unless... is this Ella? Is this Ellie's house? Or Ellie's? Oh no, she's good. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet people in the tavern are having to move that far. So much to do. What would it take to upgrade the town hall? I'm curious. Because that's the requirement for a lot of stuff. So if I went here, build options. Frame cobblestone. Okay, so cobblestone, extra shingles. That's the new one we have to figure out. Like carpet chests. You know? Not too bad. We might do that next stream. We might upgrade that. If I can actually, you know. I could just build another builder hut. Let's see, if I were to. We got. Let's see, we got a builder here, a builder here. Perhaps a builder back near the farm would be good. Oh, that's cool. I never actually looked at this area. We can actually see how much of an island I've turned it into. We'll figure out that later. Probably, we might check out an underground builder. That might be interesting. So we're definitely hollowing that out. So yeah, we'll look forward to that. Well, thanks everyone for being here. Sorry for the bad quality at the start, but thankfully it cleared up. So, have a good day, everyone. See you next time. Bye.
Sucker tried to blame me, but you never paid me, never. Oh no, you didn't. Payback is a coming, you will be running forever. Oh no, you didn't. Until I get my vengeance, I will never end this mayhem. Oh no, you didn't. I'm a mercenary, you ain't got a prayer, you owe me. Oh.